Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Learn Urdu using English Phonics lesson number 6. This is a full English explanation for our English learners. Let's move on to discuss what we're going to learn in today's lesson. Okay, I have got over here word in front of me, so we'll be learning a new sound. This will be the sound we'll be learning today. Okay, this is a new sound. Okay, this is we have already learned the first sound of this family. This is the second member of the same family. Then we learn the phonetic code attached to it, so that with the help of these phonetic code you should be able to crack this Urdu word. And then we are going to definitely learn the English meanings, and we'll be blending with the vowels we have learned today. Let's move on to quickly and formally start our lesson. So this is our lesson number 6. We'll be using the English phonics code, and we have developed phonetics so that you should be able to read Urdu. Okay ji, we are here on to my first slide. Okay, in terms of the sounds, we have done the lesson number 5, where we told you that both of these are family members. We learned the sound of this family member, the formation and the blends with this family member. Now we're going to do it with this one. The structure is the same, only with the difference of one more. This is you can say it's a stick over there, additional stick. And the new sound code. Let's move on to learn the formation one more time. So this is the Urdu letter of Urdu alphabet. Okay, and the sound code attached to this is the G. Okay, and this is the G, just like G in a goat. Okay, so that sounds like G. Okay, what's the formation over here? Okay, it goes like this, that I'll be writing it. It's something like a boat with an extended length over here, and then we put two sticks over there, so that's the sound G. Okay, and that's the full form. And what about the joining form? We start from here. Okay, we actually start writing from here. We go over there and we stop just over there. Okay, we stop over there, and then we put one stick and then another stick, just like this. Okay, so I'll be writing over here. It goes something like this, and then we put two sticks like this. That's how it goes. So that's the sound G. That's the joining form. That's the full form G. Okay, let's move on to start blends with the Urdu letter G, making the sound G. Okay, so I am over onto my first slide. So I have got the first word. Will be blending. Okay, it's in the colored form. I hope that you should be able to crack the sounds what are over there. What's the first sound? I have already told you. One dot up, it's a N sound. One dot down, it's a B sound. So that's how you can recognize N, just like N. Okay, N. And what is this sound? Ana, ana, G, nag. Yes. Okay, over here we have got the phonetic code ana, and dash means the space. Ganag. With the help of this phonetic code, you can read this word nag in Urdu. We say the nag, and in English we say the snake. Okay, that's the full form of the letter which makes the sound G. Okay, let's move on to learn the joining form. Okay, I have got another word over here, so we'll be blending this one. Okay, over here we have got the joining form of the letter G. I told you the joining form is something like this. Okay, G. Okay, G. The first sound over is the G. What's the second sound over here? O. Okay, let's change the color. Ga, o, go. And what is this sound? L. Yes. Ga, o, go, l, goal. So over here I have got the phonetic code. Ga, o, go, l, goal. So goal in Urdu, goal we say in English the translation is round. Okay, We also say the football, he did a football goal, you know. That's also the goal. We also say the goal in Urdu, but practically the goal is, if we translate to English, we can also translate to round, okay. So that is the joining form in the beginning of the word, okay. Let's move on. So I have got a new word over here. I told you that in previous lesson we told you that the other family member has got two joining form. Similarly, the ga, okay, with the two stick, it also has got two joining forms, okay. That is its full form. That is the first joining form we learned over here, and this is the second joining form, okay. How does this joining form work? Let's learn. It goes something like this. We put a circle like this, then we put two sticks, so that is the sound ga, okay. We put circle like this, and then we put stick like this. That's the sound ga. That's the joining form in the beginning. And ga, and what's the next sound? Aga, ga, aga, l, gal, okay. And then when we write with the fluency, how do we write it? We put a circle like this and go down, and then we put two sticks over there, and then we put the sound l over there, this letter over here. So that's how in when we write in the fluent manner we write it. But obviously that is the joining form, the second joining form of the letter, which makes the sound ga, okay. So gal, okay, over here I have got the phonetic code. So by now you should be able to read the words with the help of phonetic code. Gal, you know, in Urdu we say gal, and in English we say cheek, okay. The cheek that is on your face, we say it gal in Urdu, okay. Okay, we have got a new word over here to blend, and the same joining form. That's the what's the first sound over here? Ga, okay. That's in the red ga, and then we have got l, okay, ga, l, and what's the third sound over gala, okay. The red in the red ga, and this is the sound l, and this is the sound ga, l, ala, gala. So over here I have got the phonetic code gala, so you should be able to read this one. Gala in English, the translation is throat. So in English we say my throat is sore, and in Urdu we say mera gala kharab hai, theek hai, okay. So that's the English meaning. So that was the last word of today's lesson. I hope that you you will be feeling comfortable now with the joining form. This is the first joining form, okay. Similarly goes over here, this is the another joining form ga, and that's the full form ga, okay. So that was all for today's blends, and I hope that you must have enjoyed the lesson, and until next lesson, goodbye, Allah Hafiz, God be with you.